So what? Okay, we're in survival mode. So what's my objective here? If it's to map all the areas and get the cartog... Oh, how am I supposed to pick that up, Hinterland? Get in the back seat, maybe. We're gonna be here a while. I don't think that'll happen, but I will map. We'll just go... I don't know, until we've been everywhere. Or until... You know, I don't know. Nothing, huh? We'll just go. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how this plays out. It's the boost run, so you know there's gonna be boosts. I do have it turned on that the world gets colder over time. So we can't possibly last forever because we're gonna freeze. That is a deer, right? Not a boost? I know there's a boost up this way and he's a problem. Because it turns out booses are really... they're really mean. Alright. What? Oh, sorry, I got up and I didn't know where we were. Look! Dead people! They killed him. Alright. What do you... Nothing? I was gonna say, what about the clothes on his back, but they're frozen to him now, man. Oh no, they're yawning. That little thing that appeared up there, I used to think that was the autosave. It's the, you're not being winded at right now. Okay, we could head further into the forest, but I know there's a boost up there. And we're not even close to being ready. I don't think we even have a hatchet yet, do we? We don't, do we? We got the hacksaw though. That's not perfect, but I could cut up my carcass there, man. Be getting my meats off the bone. But until then, we're gonna head this way, like. Do I have more I do have more charcoal. Look at this. I keep forgetting to use it. I'm so, like, traumatized by a previous run where all I did was freeze to death. I think I had it turned up way too high. It was making it a little bit redonkulous. This is a nice, steady state of decay that has me so relaxed I'm yawning. And that's just what you need in October of 2023. Because things are popping off. Dane, you're not going to get into it, are you? No. Part of why I wanted to play this game is I was like, I want to go for a walk in the woods.
Just what I need.
The game wants me to make a violence, but it can't force me. I want to go up against the booses. Because the booses, they don't try to slanooses, you know? You gotta respect the boos. Open her up there. See, I'm respecting this boos.
That'll come in handy.
What? This is new. A warm, durable hat favored by pilots operating in the frozen north. Stylish. To a point. And a cured deer hide. And a cured deer hide. Okay, well, I do want to put that hat on. Snooty, what are you doing there? But you're going to hear me talking to my rabbit a lot. He's having his ear amputated this week, so I'm sort of like spoiling him. Letting him run around all the time. Because what if he doesn't make it? He's not supposed to have anesthesia because his heart is all messed up. But a dead ear hanging off the side of your head is kind of reason to give it a shot. He already survived anesthesia once because of his great bilateral ear infection. Ear infections akimbo 2023. That was such a problem it killed one of his ears. Cut off the blood supply, so he has to have his ear canal remodeled. And the cute floppy part just cutting off. So you're gonna be a little Frankenbuns, are you? You're suitable for Halloween because you're a horror game. You're a horror bunny. Did I walk? I did not walk by... Did I just walk by a field full of hay? Like a crazy person? Did I do that? No, it's this way, right? I'm already losing my mind. Dan, did you take anything? I did have an edible a few hours ago. So, my sense of direction might not be that good. And my understanding of what I'm trying to do and staying on point might be ultra low. So this is also how you make survival games harder, is you get inebriated. Don't do that. Don't go into the woods at all. And don't go into the woods inebriated. But this is a game, so, you know, I can put on the extra hard mode if I want. Dane, if you want an extra hard mode, you'd have the wolves turn on. They're on, man. They're just low. Because I hate them. I'm not going up that road. That's a trick. We got the boosters turned up. That's the ultimate fight there, guy. I have penicillin. I don't need to pick that. Snooter trying to eat my apple pen. See, I let him destroy things this time because I love him. Can you not destroy that, though? Like, I've given you other things to destroy. I'm going to yell at you while I'm walking. Come here. Stop destroying that. See? Trouble. Oh, see what was happening on this island, man? Are these barrels responsible for it, man? Are they why none of the electronics work, man? Is that why everyone's gone? Like, why did this guy have a bird box moment where he's like, ah, and he just pulled right over here into a falling tree? No, that's what happened. A tree fell on him, but he somehow turned into it. The trees are alive, man, and I don't mean biologically speaking, bro. Well, what do you mean? I don't know. You got any?
I could use this.
Heck yeah. Okay, Evil Knievel tree. I'm stuck on something, but I should mark it on my map. I need to make more charcoal. This is patient zero right here, man. Wow, it's not even on the map, Hinterland. What the heck, bro? Yeah, I did wander way off. The barn I meant to go to is like over here. Whatever, I guess we're going to the church after all, man. It's totally fine because we got some sweaters and stuff on there, guy. And we haven't been hit by a flippin' bloody old flippity dippity, what's the word? Hurricane is not the word. Blizzard. Oh yeah, it's a town, man. I forgot, dude. Look at this little town there, guy. Look at it. It's in Canada, man. Remember in this game when none of this was here and it was just... Was it just this little shop? I think so, yeah. I'm pretty sure that shop was here. That was nuts, man. Flares, dude. So, we're still on point, though. We're still trying to get to Timberwolf Mountain there, dude. That's the plan. We want to see all the places, or at least as many as I can survive. Grade A meatball. Put it in your mouth. Oh, you'll have charcoal. Thanks, man. I have to actually draw this place. Thompson's Crossing, man. I don't have a hatchet or... I don't have a hatchet. Just end that thought there. I need the orange soda. Orange soda or grape soda? I would go with orange soda, I think. Grape soda is what you drink when you're not feeling well. Right? Makes you better. It's just something about it. It just makes you better. Health bar just goes whoop, and then you feel better. And that's good. Look at this, giving us... Look! The feud continues. $1.99. Why is orange only 99 cents? That's bullshit. That's undervalued. You guys are wrong. And then Mr. 7-Up up here. Summit Soda. Orange soda. Oh, that's not a grape drink. It's...
Thank goodness.
5-hour energy. You guys have this where you live? 5-hour energy right next to the till in every gas station, just in case. I never understood the old... Oh, we can make oatmeal. I never understood that joke about like, oh, it's Valentine's Day, so I got my wife a bunch of 5-hour energies and some batteries. It wasn't obvious to me, but it had to be explained, and now I don't want to understand it anymore. Because that, like, what are you doing on Valentine's night if she's doing that? Like, is your gift to her that she doesn't have to involve you? Why are there potatoes here? You know, I'm not sure that's funny. I'm not sure that's an own. I don't get it. Like, it would be an own if she was like, oh, it's No, it wouldn't, because if a chick was like, oh my gosh, for Valentine's Day, Okay, either way, if you got him the batteries and the 5-hour energy drink,
Could end up being useful.
if he gave them to you, is that him going, I don't want to bother with you, knock yourself out, sweetheart? I don't get it. It's not funny. It's insulting to everybody and anybody that can possibly use it. Dane, what are you talking about? Don't worry about it. This place is a gold mine. Look at this fancy shirt.
Excellent.
Heck yeah, snappy soda. Tomato soup. Oh, I want tomato soup now. This game always makes me hungry. It might be the other thing that's making you hungry too. Oh, I have no chance. I'm gonna be upstairs making like pork and beans tomato soup and putting peaches on the stove and sprinkled cinnamon in them. Losing my mind pouring it over some oats in a whole second here. Open the locker. Oh, it does sound good. It sounds... Look at the potatoes! They're just here. Everywhere, potatoes. And carrots! The sweet potatoes of the sands. Delicious. This object was not in the game before. This particular set of drawers. Because it's for potatoes and carrots. It's excellent. How is my... Nope, I'm doing that wrong. I always find the menu in this takes a minute to get used to. How is my bedroll? Where is my bedroll? I have a bedroll, right? I know I picked one up. I'm not hallucinating. Where's my bedroll? Seriously. I picked one up on the farm. Did I? Yeah, it's right there. Whew. Oh, I got really worried there. I was really scared. Because either I got it wrong and that didn't happen, or it happened. And I put the bedroll down somewhere. Gonna have a bad time. Look at this fabulous loading. With the loading... You're loading the loading screen. Now abandoned, mines were a staple of local industry on Great Bear prior to the collapse. Tell me about the collapse. Apparently, like, the notes in the Aurora files or whatever, where the Aurora will happen and the lights will come on and I can read like people's emails and stuff. Thompson's Crossing Community Hall weekly bingo at Community Hall Wednesday 8 p.m. This is my church. I'll go to this church at Thompson's Crossing, which will be a dumping area for our exit to... Where does that no, it takes you to the coastal highway, right? What are you talking about, Dane? I'm talking about this. World. Okay, we're in Pleasant Valley. I have no cursor, but south of Pleasant Valley is the coastal highway. There is a mine that leads into the coastal highway. But there's also a tunnel that'll take me to Mystery Lake there in the center. And we're trying to go northeast to Timberwolf Mountain. That's the plan. Whoa, wait. This stuff wasn't here in the church, was it? This new shelving unit? Island gardens for island people. Grow local. Da 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 da. I'm loving it. Dan, are we really playing a game where you just the drawer simulator? It's the new Amnesia. It's a horror game. I keep telling you, you don't listen to me. Nobody ever agrees with me on this. Like, I think the game studio even explicitly said it's not a horror game, but they're wrong. Look at Cousin It. What do video game companies always do? They put the developers in the photo. This is the team at Hinterland. Photorealistic. These are their weird family photos. Those are real people. You want to rock with that? It's a horror game. All right, open this up. See what's inside. I see bullets on the ground. I see ammo up at town. My dude never says anything particularly helpful. He's just like, my nuts are cold. Sprain risk. Alrighty. This is my dumping thing. You know what Hinterland could do if they really wanted to mess with us? Just put like rando NPCs in there one time, man. Like I come into the church and some dude runs out of the kitchen and I just shit my britches. Like, missed opportunity. I'm telling you. Oh, you hear the whistling winds out there? I hears them. They're coming for us. Guess I should maybe pillage and loot and determine what I actually have before I commit to any plans. Look at all my potatoes! I'm trying to shed weight though. In general, I am quite full. Maybe dump the clothes for now. I'll put the food in the kitchen. Yeah, dump that. Oh, spray paint. It's actually not that heavy, but... well, 0.5. 0.5 kilograms. 0.5? Is that right? And I'm just not Canadian enough? 0.25. Isn't a kilogram like 2.2 pounds? So that's like... that's not 25 grams. Is it? Alexa, what is 0.25 kilograms in grams?
0.25 kilograms is 250 grams.
250 grams! I was way off. Okay, so still, that's 250 grams? Dane, how'd you get a science degree? You have a calculator! It's not real, man. It's not the math capades or whatever.
What have we here?
What do we got? So this was like... Dane, show us the place. Yeah, everybody came to the church, right? Well, I guess 2 people. 3 people came to the church and they started living here. Because it was their best shot. So it was like a refugee center that didn't refugee very good. And they're not here anymore. Why is that? Because it's a horror game and everybody died. That is why. You'll never convince me otherwise. See, originally they had all these people here doing yoga. And then whatever killed everything said, I hate yoga, and they all died. But then these guys who were doubling up on their yoga mats, like, here's another thing. These 2 are over here by the fireplace. What's up with this reject over here who was reading a book by himself next to the kitchen, way away from friends and fire? Got like a 40 days a night kind of stitch going on in here, I think. He's like, I can't be near the light. That's not good.
I'll be hungry later.
Ketchup chips are good. He's awful close to the supplies, don't you think? And the back door. That makes me nervous. I think you better watch who you're with. Suck a much. Cause you to exit your body. And then you'll fade into the long dark.
Nobody needs this
You
anymore.
faded into the long dark. Another survivor killed you. I wouldn't go to my church to, like, hang out for the, like, if I survived the end. Like, if the end was coming and I knew, I'd be like, oh, I better go to church. But I wouldn't want to just chill there. Because it's cold. They're not that warm. That's an awful lot of space to heat. Nuh-uh, bud. I'm gonna get a fire started and curl up next to it. And then try to learn how to cut down trees with my weakness. This is a nicely stocked little kitchen here. Coffee maker with Timmy Ho-Hos. Is there Timmy Ho-Hos in there? There might be. Oh, because it's a... It's a... Why is the microwave open this way? Like a... Oh, that's awful. No microwave should open like this. The microwaves used to swing open from the side like a normal microwave. What's this friggin' toaster oven strudel bullshit? I don't like that. Whatever. Hinterland are drunk. You know they are. They're wearing plaid and they got beards and they're drunk. That's what I think. Dan, are you drunk? No. I don't like being drunk. It's not fun. You know who likes being drunk? Hornets. No. Wasps. That's what I'm going for. A wasp held my car hostage the other day, and as I'm standing there in the hostage wow, I'm really messed up in the in the parking lot. Be in my car or whatever. I know they're different, but they're not. You know, just relax. How do you have a biology degree? Doesn't matter. And nobody thought I was crazy. I think because it had happened to all of them at least once. Because there were that many wasp-wosos out there, and they were terrible. He gave me my car back, which I appreciate. And then, you know, it snowed the next day, so I assume he died. Rightfully so. What a terrorizer.